The 2026 Maruti Suzuki Baleno has officially arrived, and it's no longer just a budget hatchback, it's a serious contender in the modern Indian car scene. Built on the updated high-tech platform and packed with both hybrid tech and subtle mechanical improvements, this version of the Baleno shows Suzuki isn't just playing catch-up, they're trying to lead. Under the hood, you'll find the new Z Series 1.2-litre naturally aspirated petrol engine. It's a three-cylinder setup, producing 88 horsepower and 113 Newton-meters of torque. On paper, that sounds modest, but pair it with the new strong hybrid system, and things start to get interesting. The motor generator unit adds low-end torque, making the car feel peppy during city driving and smooth on highway overtakes. It's not a hot hatch yet, but it's a solid base to work from. What really stands out is how this Baleno drives. The steering is tighter, body roll is reduced, and the overall dynamics feel more planted than any previous generation. Suzuki's tweaked the suspension geometry slightly, widened the track by a few millimeters, and added more rigidity to the subframe. The result is a hatchback that handles rough Indian roads better while also being more fun to throw into corners. Acceleration feels more linear now, thanks to the hybrid system filling torque gaps under 3,000 revolutions per minute. At lower speeds, you'll even find the car running silently in F mode, especially in traffic. But once you floor it past 3,500, the petrol engine comes to life, delivering power all the way to about 6,200 revolutions per minute. The sound? Still conservative but ripe for an exhaust upgrade. A custom catback or free-flow muffler is going to bring the engine note out in a big way. Now for the part that gets every build-burn fan's attention: mod potential. Their Z Series engine is based on the tried and tested K Series, which means aftermarket support is right around the corner. Bolt-on upgrades like cold air intakes, performance headers, and piggyback ECUs should fit with minimal adaptation. The real potential lies in turbocharging. With proper tuning, you're looking at a safe 130–140 horsepower setup running under £7 per square inch of boost. Enough to surprise a few sedans on the expressway. The hybrid version adds about 65 kilograms due to the battery pack and e-motor, but the weight is well balanced and low to the ground. That means better cornering stability, and for the modders out there, it opens the door for performance-oriented suspension upgrades. Drop it by 30 millimeters, swap in coilovers, and this Baleno becomes a sleeper street weapon. Braking also sees a solid upgrade. The 2026 model comes with 270mm ventilated front discs and solid rear drums across most variants, but the Alpha Plus hybrid trim introduces electronic brake force distribution with preload assist. It's noticeably sharper, and there's no more mushy pedal feel like the older Balenos. Braided steel lines and upgraded pads would take it even further, making it track day ready without breaking the bank. Inside, Suzuki has finally stepped up the game. The 9-inch floating touchscreen supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and there's now a heads-up display that can show revs, speed, and even navigation prompts. The materials are better too: soft touch plastics, stitched dashboard panels, and a new satin finish center console make the cabin feel far more premium. It's still a Maruti, but it doesn't feel cheap anymore. But the real surprise is the tech. You get Level 2 ADAS features, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and even autonomous emergency braking on the top variants. Combine that with 6 airbags, ESP, and a 360-degree camera, and Suzuki's clearly aiming for a 4-star or even 5-star Barat and cap safety rating. For a car in this segment, that's a massive shift. Now let's talk numbers. The base petrol model is expected to start around a superscript 16.8 lakh ex-showroom, while the top-spec hybrid Alpha Plus trim will likely go for just under a superscript 19 lakh. That positions it right between the Hyundai i20 and Tata Altroz in terms of value, but with far more efficiency and better features. And if you're into saving fuel, the hybrid delivers a claimed mileage of over 30 km/L under ideal conditions. Even with some spirited driving, expect around 24 to 26. That makes the 2026 Baleno a real all-rounder. Commute-friendly, mod-friendly, and finally fun to drive. Whether you're a student looking for your first project car or a working professional who wants economy during the week and talk on the weekend, this car covers it. And yes, it's only a matter of time before you see one on this channel with upgraded wheels, custom paint, and probably some form of forced induction. Because while the 2026 Baleno is great out of the box, it's even better when you build it and burn it. So, would you daily the new Baleno? Or are you waiting to tear it apart and turn it into something louder, faster, and meaner? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and if you've made it this far you know what we're about. Build it. Burn it. Catch you in the next one.